Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. First of all, thanks for everyone to support us throughout this PS journey.
You're watching the detailed review and discussion of PS1, guys. Shall we start?
Where shall we start?
Yeah, let's start with the story.
Let's acknowledge the elephant in this room, guys. Everyone has most of them, not everyone, most of them had issue with names and locations. So did we have the issues with the names and location. It was quite difficult for us to go with the story, but just after we got the grip on the story and locations, we felt the movie was too good in every aspect. So what do you think?
I think it's very difficult to show the story to us.
Exactly, to show a six books in just two parts is it's like an impossible task within itself. He did an quite and good task to frame this movie. Of course, the legend Mani Ratnam sir can only do this.
I heard that they completed the shooting in 150 days.
Yes, even I heard that, and it is like a mind-boggling thing which has shook the most of the industry, and even Rajmouli also, it seems.
Actual complex story said in the best way, guys.
Exactly, they are very well said. Even for the guy who don't know the story, we got a good grip.
Yeah, on the
At
story.
the end of the movie, at the starting we faced quite difficult
With the names and the
due to
characters.
names, but after that we have got whole grip on the story, and it was too good. What would rate the story of this
I
movie?
rate this story 4.5 out of 5.
I would rate 5 to 5 because it's not an easy job. It's a masterpiece story within itself. Actually, they've been planning to make this movie from so many decades, it seems. And they have made multiple times, but due to some reason they couldn't make this movie. But somehow they made this movie, that too in a record stance in 150 days.
150 days, yeah.
So once you get the plot and some characters, this movie is like flows through like a butter. We are not doing any butter, but we are just telling you the honest review which we felt, and it was really mind-boggling, to be honest. Let's talk about the cinematography.
Yeah, the cinematography. I love so many shots. For example, in the boat scenes and the
Yes, yeah. The boat shots and the Aishwarya shots were so luxurious, and there were few shots like from far distance, and the boat was very small in between.
Yeah.
That was
shot
really
was talking
pretty.
about.
And even the shots of Aishwarya and Trisha, it felt like an
Royalty.
we got an impression on her character without dialogue. అంటే ఆమె విలన్ అని చెప్పేసి మనం జస్ట్ ఒక ఫ్రేమ్ లోనే మనకు అర్థమైపోయింది. దట్ వాస్ రియల్లీ గుడ్, అండ్ ఈవెన్ త్రిష made the character very well. I became a fan of Trisha after this movie, to be honest. On the acting,
Yeah, she acted very good.
we already know about Aishwarya and other actors, but Trisha was really impressive in this. For example, we got the impression of Ramya Krishna. Just for example, we got an impression on Ramya Krishna from Bahubali, like a royal. In this, she was confident but royal. That the impression which I got as a spets. There was no waste shot.
Yeah, every shot is a diamond, guys.
Every shot was diamond, and it was not like any useless shots just showing
They only show
scenery.
the main thing.
Yeah, they stuck to story, and whatever the story required, they are stuck to that. This is how a movie should be, actually. No, just stick to story, and whatever the story requires, just go to that. This is a masterpiece, to be honest. And what would you rate the cinematography?
I would rate 4.5.
I would rate 4. See, I know people are comparing this with Bahubali, R-RRR and everything, but this is not such kind of movie. Even we got to know even in the trailer only. This is not a VFX or a action sequence
it's a
movie.
storytelling.
This is the story-oriented movie. And did you understand the story through VFX? So that's it. That's what is enough. Did the VFX convey the story? Yes. In the first half, they were quite not bad of shots. Just as people has already said, there are not so bad shots even as people are saying. Yes, in the first half there were a slight few shots, but in the second half I didn't even felt that VFX was bad. It was really good. Even the boat scenes, water scenes, it was good. It's not that bad as people are saying, but I didn't even felt that it was that bad VFX. So what would you rate the VFX?
I would rate 3.5.
See, same. Even I rate 3.5. Let's talk about the acting right now.
I love the
acting of Karthi,
and
Vikram, Trisha, Aishwarya, even the small character of a Pujari.
Yeah,
Even a small character of Pujari and the boat girl.
that Brahmin guy.
Brahmin guy.
Yeah.
Everyone was so good. Actually, the credit must also go to director to portray them in a such way to take out the acting from them. I have seen a Vikram different side in this movie, which I really loved. Like he was heartbroken, and I felt the pain. Seemed like a villain at one point. At interval, like he was so hurt and felt the pain. And Trisha, just as we said, she was too good.
She was too good.
Karthi, we loved it. We felt this character, if you give this character to anyone else, they might not do, because Karthi is, I felt he is doing himself only.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I felt he was being very real, and he is doing himself, and he was just flirting with whoever girl he sees, and he's getting flat with whoever girl he is actually seeing. But that was really good, Karthi. I really loved it. And J.M. Ravi, I am seeing him for the first time, and he has portrayed the character like I've seen a king's skills in his
Yeah,
face.
he looked like a king, exactly.
For a real, he acted like a king, real king. Like he would totally go and literally rule an area.
Yeah.
Even that Pujari, a comedy guy, is a big actor, and even he was also too good in this movie. Like you name any character, just defense minister or some guy who shot arrows at one guy. Karthi later this kuda enter ayitunte.
Yeah.
Even that guy was also good. I somehow hated that guy.
Yeah.
Just because we hated, he has portrayed the characters. What the goal? If you talk about acting, we'll keep talking about this stuff. The acting was just perfect. I would give exactly. I would give 5 out of 5. There was no bad acting. Everyone was legendary. Everyone, Vikram, Trisha, Karthi, J.M. Ravi, everyone. The casting was
good.
On what basis I'm saying? I just felt that if this character was given to someone else, maybe they would not have done this better. This means they have done their job. Casting, I would give 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
I'll give 5 out of 5. And coming to music, we don't even need to discuss this stuff.
Yeah, it's
It was a masterpiece. BGMs were good, musics were good, the story was conveying. The only issue I had was we have heard the full songs in the reactions also,
Yeah,
but
but
only
in movie they-
tiny sections were kept. Maybe
they need to portray the story.
అంటే స్టోరీకి అంతే అవసరం ఉందేమో మేబీ దట్ కెప్ట్ బట్ ఐ హావ్ మిస్ ది సాంగ్స్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ that much
theaters.
in the theaters. But BGM we have got the experience, and A.R. Rahman is a
he
legend.
showed the different kind of music to us.
The instruments he used, the sounds he used, the chants he used was so legendary. At one point I felt the music was overpowering the story.
Oh, yeah.
Visuals. He has done his job that good. A.R. Rahman, wow, living legend. Too many legends in this movie, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about direction. Just as we said, he has took the best out of every actor. Aishwarya has worked with Mani Ratnam from long back. She has worked for many films, and even Karthi was assistant director of Mani Ratnam before.
Karthi. Oh.
So he knows every stuff of Mani Ratnam, and even Vikram also. Everyone was huge fan, and everyone felt thankful to work with Mani sir. And he had like a clear picture. It seems like who is who and who is who, and he explained everything. Like this is in this. There was no time waste. That's the reason he was able to pull this out in this 150 days. When direction, screenplay was everything he has done, Mani sir has done, and which was mind-boggling to be honest. Overall, I would give 4.5.
Overall, I would give 4.75, guys.
Yes, 4.5, 4.75 we would give, and we want to watch this movie again and again. We are ready to watch this movie again.
Tonight, guys,
We are going to movie tonight again. Those who are having tough times or who has not watched this movie, you will have some tough time before, but just as the movie flows, you will get it. And even being a South Indian, I had issues with names, but
the names and characters.
if you stick to the you don't need to put in any extra effort in just as any other movie. Just enjoy, you will love this movie, and you can watch as many times you watch. Actually, this is very special to me. I can't watch a movie and again, to be honest. I can watch this movie how many times I want. That's the masterpiece of this movie. We had different thoughts after interval, just as we said in the vlog. But just after the interval, every dots were connecting, and everyone this one is this, this one is this, and this was wonderful journey and experience, and we are growing. If you have any videos to suggest, you can suggest through comment that behind the scenes, or else anything else. The sets were so grand, like we felt that we were living in that era. It was that good, and
It's a kind of Game of Thrones, right?
this should be like Indian Game of Thrones, guys.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
really
watching
good.
Game of Thrones, guys.
Not to compare stories, but this has been done way before Game of Thrones has ever existed. It's like a real but fiction story. This one is. There was really a Chola dynasty which have conquered the many of parts and which has got many technology and advances in civilizations. But this has been portrayed to a book, so that's the reason the people consider it as a fictional. But I was arguing with friends that this is an original story, but for some reason they were not agreeing. Just as the disclaimer they have showed in the beginning of the movie. At the end of the point, it's a movie and we loved it. We can't wait for the second part, and some stupid fellow has already given the spoiler in the comments. So just a request, I know you Tamil guys already know this whole story. You have read the book, but just don't give us the spoiler. He has given the spoiler that Aishwarya has played the double role, and this thing for a good reason. I didn't remember this scene while watching the movie. I was trying to sleep, and for some reason the comment has striked. Someone has commented that Aishwarya is playing double role. I was like, stupid fella, I'll file him and I'll kick him. But just don't give spoiler, guys. We want to watch this as a
Without
movie.
any spoiler.
I know you know the story, everything. You have to keep it to yourself and let us watch the movie and enjoy it. And that's it for today, guys. We really loved it, and this is our genuine review. We were fanboying at many moments for the cinema and for the art and for the music and everything. We have done our vlog video. Who haven't watched the vlog video, so go check those as well, and we'll also attach
Vlog video of PS1, guys.
yeah, vlog video of PS1. We have watched the first show of this
PS1,
movie.
guys, yes.
We really loved it, and please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also comment which video we have to react further. Either it's me of this PS1 or else BTS scenes or anything else. So that's it for today. My name is Venki.
My name is Jay, and
We are Bimlinks. Bye bye.
See ya.
Take care.